It's baseball. It's the show. And it comes your way next. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Yankees, the first baseman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fouled away.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2. Stays alive, still 0-2. Another 0-2 home. And that's a setup pitch right there, 1-2. Game time temperature tonight, a comfortable 66 degrees at first pitch. Liner towards second, and that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Stepping into the box, Aaron Judge.
The right fielder, number 99.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Judge.
A ball and no strikes. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on. When hitters are able to lay off curveballs and get themselves into good counts because of it, you're in pretty big trouble as a pitcher. A lot of guys rely on their opponents offering at that pitch, even when it's not in a good location to hit.
And it's fouled away. The 2-2 one more time is looked at, and the count moves full.
Boy, not what you want coming out of the gate as a pitcher, right? You don't want to have to show all of your pitches this early on in the game, but that's a quality at bat. And what does it make you do as a pitcher? You have to use a lot of your pitches, and the more pitches a hitter sees, the better chance they have to make good contact.
Fouled off. LeMahieu at second, Judge at first with no outs. Here's a look over to first. Runner back safely. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
High in the air out to center field. Castro has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. And he'll indeed move up 90 feet, putting runners at the corners now with 1 away.
Batting fourth.
Digging in, Gary Sanchez. And he's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And it's 0-2 to Sanchez.
With 2 strikes and the runners at the corners, this is a big pitch coming up. Got to execute to hope to either get a strikeout or a double play ball to help you get out of this thing.
Candelario into foul territory, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. The next 0-2 is looked at for ball 1.
I love a well-executed changeup, especially one down in the zone. The only problem throwing it in that situation, you leave that belt high or miss your spot just a hair, and you could have some problems.
Runners are at first and third, 1 away. And now we'll just stare him down out there as he steps off and bluffs him back to first. And that's going to be high, 2-2 now.
Amazing he was able to lay off in this situation. Your eyes light up when you get something above the belt, especially with a man on third base.
Ready with another 2-2. Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third. Edwin Encarnacion now. Lifetime numbers against Matt Boyd. He's got 5 base hits in 24 at-bats. He's taken him deep once. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. And this one bounds around against the wall. 1 run scores. The throw to the plate. And the second run will score as that makes it a 2-0 ball game. Now batting Torres. And the Yanks trying to make this first inning even sweeter here. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And this one bounds around against the wall. He pulls into second safely, as also on the play a run comes across to score. Now at the plate, Gio Urshela, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that's through into center field, base hit. And another runs across as this is now a 4-0 ball game. And try as he might, but he can't escape the tag there. Now to the plate, Victor Reyes. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Tigers,
and that's in there for a strike.
Victor Reyes.
Swing and a line drive. Foul. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Sanchez recovers. And he makes the throw to first. Reyes is retired, and there's 1 away. At the plate, Harold Castro. He'll get to take his first cuts here. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
That pitch just had too much velocity on it for you to catch up to that. Unless you're cheating to a high fastball above the belt and you're all in, I say you got to find a way to lower your sights, or it's going to be a tough game.
This is flared out towards second. Oh, and he misses it. Settling in now, Miguel Cabrera. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Torres at the bag. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Here's Brett Gardner now. Lifetime numbers against Matt Boyd. He's 0 for 4.
Number 11.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
It's amazing. I tell so many fans, you get in a box one time, the one pitch you're going to swing at more than any other is that elevated fastball. Your eyes light up as an offensive player, and you just cannot get to it.
Lifted the other way to left center. Castro is after it. He's there and records the first out. Digging in now for the Yankees, Cameron Maben. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swinging a blooper to the right side. Rodriguez ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in DJ LeMahieu. And a ball 1-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a check swing here, but the home plate umpire says he went around, and no argument, and it's 1-1. 2 balls and a strike to the Yankees first baseman. Slapped hard the opposite way. That gets down, and the inning will continue. And this one will bounce into the wall. The throw into second. And going for it, the right call. He's in at second base with a 2-out double.
The right fielder, number 9.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk, coming right after him here.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Pitch is high. The throw. It skips in, and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. And maybe trying to get him off stride at the plate, so he'll step out and ask for time. Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string on him that time, and the inning. Into the box now, Ronnie Rodriguez. And they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Gregorius has it. And there's one down now. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring in the Oklahoma State product, Jordy Mercer, heading out towards shallow right. Judge will come in a bit and put it away for the second out of the inning. Now in the box, Jeimer Candelario, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. 0-1 the count. 2 out, nobody on. And he fouls this one off. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Stepping up to the plate, Didi Gregorius. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Digging in to try it again, Gary Sanchez looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Castro is there, and he'll bring this one in. Striding forward now is the DH, Edwin Encarnacion. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. No balls and 1 strike. And here's a foul tip into the catcher's glove. Moves it to 0-2 now. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with.
Second baseman.
And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. No balls and a strike to count. And there's ball 1. Gregorius is off of first with 2 away. Throw over to first, and he is tagged out here. Boy, up. Standing in, Darwin Lugo, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Here comes the first pitch.
The right fielder, number 50.
Hit hard on the ground to second. Torres has it. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third. Into the box, number 34. He stands in for the first time in this one. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Line towards center field. Gardner is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. So striding in, Torres. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
The second baseman.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Been a real big struggle for him so far on the mound. 4 runs and only 3 innings, so it'll be interesting to see if he can settle in at all and make some adjustments, or if this start will continue to run downhill.
And another foul ball. The next 0-2. Gets him looking, strike 3. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela.
Up next for the Yankees, the third baseman, Gio.
Here's the first pitch to him. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball. Here now the 2-2. He's at the knees and called strike 3. Standing in, Brett Gardner. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2. Too high, and it's 3-0.
And this is where he's especially dangerous, because if you walk him, he can steal a base on you. But if you lay a fastball in there, he can take you deep, too.
3-2 to the Yankees center fielder. Struck him out, so he makes quick work of him. Striding into the box, Victor Reyes. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Up and in for ball 1. And a breaking ball's bounced out towards second. Torres brings it in, and that's out number 1. So digging in now, Harold Castro, a base hit in his first trip.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. And it's 1-2.
Hey, that's a great job by the pitcher right there, stealing a strike with that get-me-over breaking ball, and now he can get a little nastier with it in the dirt.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down.
The designated hitter.
Now a swing and a fly ball. Heading after it is Judge, and no one will track it down. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Sanchez has it, and the throw to first ends the inning. Here's Cameron Maben now. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
The left fielder.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Rodriguez has it, and it's a quick out number 1. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, DJ LeMahieu. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Here comes the first pitch. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. And before the 0-1 pitch, he'll step out of the box and get his bearings a bit. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. That just misses off the inside for ball 1.
I don't know if that was a great take or he got fooled. He's certainly trying to play it off like he knew what was coming. You could bet he'd be on alert for that curveball again.
So it was a strikeout looking there. DJ LeMahieu goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Judge, who fittingly gets the nickname All Rise. He was a first-round pick back in the draft of 2013.
Yeah, Matty, you cannot miss on your first rounder, and they didn't with this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar.
And he'll step out and ask for time. Maybe trying to get this pitcher out of the rhythm he's in right now. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
Pretty standard curve in the dirt, looking for a strikeout there, but that was a good job of recognizing it and holding back at the plate.
A swing and a high drive to right center field. Castro ranging back to the track, and he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends. So striding forward now, Ronnie Rodriguez. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th. No balls and 1 strike.
A great swing right there. I know the ball's foul, but he absolutely laced that pitch right there. He's just got to stay back a little bit longer.
And this will be no problem over at third, and there's the first out. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring in the Oklahoma State product, Jordy Mercer. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Ball 2 as the breaking ball misses inside.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Striding in, Jeimer Candelario. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And a fastball's in there for strike one. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Fouled away. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Ready once again, Didi Gregorius. He'll start things out now in the top half of the sixth.
Didi Gregorius.
First delivery to him on the way. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Popped him up. Lugo will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone. Coming to the plate now, Gary Sanchez. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. And that is through into right field for a single. Digging in once again, Edwin Encarnacion. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. To the left side, but it's well foul. The 1-1. Snap throw from the catcher, but he gets back in time. Now the 2-1. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd. Foul.
Back-to-back breaking balls. He just missed that one right there, fouling it away. Do not expect a third.
So it was a swinging strike three. Edwin Encarnacion sent packing for out number 2 in the sixth. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball one. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike one. Very high, 2-1. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Castro has a read on it. And that retires the side. Digging in, Darwell Lugo. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Now at the plate, number 50. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1. And now before the 0-1 pitch, a quick stoppage as he steps out. Good power curveball there, and he's in control. 0-2. And the pitch. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. First pitch coming. Here it is. Starts him out with a curveball for a strike. No runs, just one hit, and no errors in the ballgame for the Tigers. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. 1-2 to the Tigers catcher.
Hey, if these guys are going to have any chance in this one, they are going to have to set their sights a little lower. You cannot expect to get the barrel of the bat to that baseball. That is entirely too high.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends. Ready now, Gio Urshela, and he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one. Grounded to the right. Candelario fields it cleanly, and he'll step on first himself for the out. One gone here in the Yankee 7th. And up next, the left-handed hitting Brett Gardner. And he lays off there, 1-0.
That fastball really got away from him there. That's kind of a red flag for me that he's starting to tire or wear down a little bit. The first thing that goes is location and then your mechanics. We'll see if this continues.
And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Ready for another chance? Cameron Maben. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Watches a fastball right there for strike one. Behind 0-2 now. Still no balls and 2 strikes. 4 runs, 7 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Victor Reyes. He was a ground out victim last time up.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. He takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Throw, and he's called out on a close play at first. Next to the plate for the Tigers, the DH, Miguel Cabrera. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting in others.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, DJ LeMahieu. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Now the 1-1 pitch. Takes a pitch for strike number 2. A little low. It's 2-2. And prior to the 2-2, he'll step out of the box and ask for time. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Waiting on it, the right fielder. 1 away. Here's big Aaron Judge. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. One out, nobody on. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count. 0-2. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Reyes racing back. Unbelievable. A home run. I don't believe what I just saw. I don't believe what I just saw. Line drive to left. And that's in for his 2nd hit of the afternoon. So stepping in, Gary Sanchez. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Line toward the alley in left center. And there's out number 2 as this is taken in shy of the track, and the runner will have to retreat. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Edwin Encarnacion. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1. And before the 0-1 pitch, he'll step out of the box and get his bearings a bit. Hit pretty well out toward right center field. And he will get there as he had to cover a lot of ground to make that play, and that ends. Leading off the inning, Ronnie Rodriguez. And they'll
For the
need him to get
Tigers,
something going here.
second
Boy,
baseman,
not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he'll take the fastball here inside off the plate. It's 1-2. Back up the middle. And this is going to get on through into center, a leadoff hit. Here's Jordy Mercer now. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Liner towards second. And that's in there, base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
Now batting.
First delivery to him on the way. Ground ball right side. Torres picks it up. Wow, a flip to second for one. But they won't get two as he beats the relay to first. And now they've got the runner caught in the hot box as he thought about going home. And they'll tag him out returning to third, and it's a very costly double play.
Well, Lugo.
Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. Coming to the plate now, Torres. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Buck Farmer enters from the pen to start the ninth inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the ninth. This is in the air out to right. Number 50 is there, and he has it for the out. Striding in once again, Gio Urshela. He was a ground out victim last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. And this is popped foul, but perhaps playable behind first. But this will land untouched. Now before the next pitch, time is called at home plate as he'll step out. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And it's fouled away.
Keep battling, young man. 3 foul balls in a row. He is calibrating that heater and the off speed. Let's see if he can catch something on the barrel.
Throw to first will take care of him. Score it 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now.
Center fielder, number 11.
At the plate, Brett Gardner. In his last at bat, he popped out in foul ground.
Yeah, we used to have a saying right here. You would stride to the plate for this AB trying to chop wood. Not in today's game. You just want to get your bat plane on the same path of the ball. Can't continue to swing under those elevated heaters.
Fouled off. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. In now, number 50. He's 0 for 2 thus. Brandon Dixon will get up off the bench to lead off the home half of the ninth. And they've certainly got their work cut out for them here, so he'll just need to work on getting aboard. Oh, just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1. Now that's popped up. LeMahieu has a play. 1 away. Now at the plate, number 34. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. And he misses with it. 1-1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2.
Yeah, times in a row and you find yourself down 1-2 in the count, your head starts to get on a swivel here. Is he coming back with it 4 times, or do I have to sit on something else?
And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ball game.
Now batting.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Good curveball there. Gets the swing and miss. Behind 0-2 now. Two out, nobody on. Last breath for the Tigers. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. And